the premix of the vitamins and minerals are,
And if there's nuts in there and you might be allergic to them, you could die.
Right, exactly.
But if your car went off the cliff and
Yeah.
that's all you had in your glove box,
Yes.
I suppose then you could eat them.
Yes, it's
your
380
dog.
calories per bar.
Brilliant.
Could keep you alive.
And save the wrapper because you never know what's inside the
Are there
wrapper.
coupons in there?
Exactly.
Well, maybe someday
If there's
you might have a little
coupons.
special. I don't know. Let me ask you this. So, do you handle all the marketing yourself, or do you have a team?
No, I don't have a team. I don't have anything. It's all me. I do all the social networking by myself. I do all the marketing. As right now, I don't have a distributorship, so I'm selling, direct to stores.
You're one-stop shop. You're it.
I am.
Well, I'm maybe here to help you.
Thank you, Bobby.
Can't wait. Woof.
Where do you get them produced?
They're manufactured in Harvard, Illinois,
Awesome.
in a huge facility.
Great.
Not China, thank God.
No China. No,
Made in America.
That's a
Local.
huge, all made in America. It's a huge thing in the pet world. They don't want anything from China.
Makes sense.
Even the rappers aren't from China. So
Great.
What
That's
about?
cool.
Are you doing any more flash mobs? Because that's cool.
I know. The last one I
I was
did.
going to say, where? Tell me, because I didn't even know.
Well, the last one I did was at the JCC event. And it was awesome because I actually did a flash mob with Israeli dancers, seniors, and teens. And it was really cool because the theme of the event was coming together.
Nice.
And so the music was about coming together. I used even the Turtles, that song, Happy Together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was awesome. And when I get hired, I do these things and I love it because I love dancing. Dancing is really
You're
my love.
passionate about
Yeah.
it, for sure.
Yeah.
So, were the seniors receptive?
Oh my gosh, they were the hit of the show.
Were they like the hot flash members? Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's really cool.
Yeah, they were the hit of the show because they were really great. They were awesome.
Okay, and then I wanted to ask you about your days back when you were a skater, because I've always wanted to ask this question: if you had to wear any special underwear when you were in those cute little outfits.
Well, some of us wore nothing.
None. I was going to say, would you be basically commando on those things?
No, that's when I started my thong. The thong.
Which is sick and thong, if you ask me.
But Bobby doesn't like thong.
Yeah,
Okay,
these
well,
boys
that-
don't like
that-
that.
He likes granny panties.
I know
Yeah.
he does. I don't. Please don't even ask
So
me how I
funny.
know
Don't
that.
ask.
But
So
I know
funny.
that.
Don't ask, don't tell. That's on the door when you come in here.
And because Grant feels it's a roadmap to a woman's ass.
Do you skate for fun, just to strap on the skates? Sorry about that.
Wow.
It is warm in here.
Bobby's getting
That's a
real
weird
hot.
question because I just finished Orange is the New Black. But anyways,
Oh, no.
do I skate? You know
Just
what?
for fun. Mm-hmm.
I don't. And it's really sad. But last time I skated, I got motion sickness.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Maybe don't go 50 miles an hour. Maybe slow
I
it down
was
a little
spinning
bit.
and I actually
I
got
was spinning.
sick. So
Leslie.
No.
That's great.
it's kind of sad. But I do teach skaters off ice. That's another demographic of
Very
people
cool.
that I teach. I teach teens Pilates off ice, and it really helps them with their skating.
I don't. So when do you ever just shut down? Do you ever take a break? I mean, seriously.
The only time I take a break is about 9 o'clock at night on my couch when I want to watch my shows, and then I fall asleep.
You're amazing.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because, I'm always a blast from the past kind of thing because
Sure.
I'm totally into my 80s and whatever.
Love the
We need to talk about Leslie's Shape Shop.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Oh, did you
Like,
go?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
that
not-
was my
I-
thing, that
okay.
stuff. But then I went to the firm after that.
Yeah.
And I kind of didn't, tell me remind me of the years. When was Leslie's Shape Shop?
Well,
In Loring Park, right?
well,
Do I remember right?
that was an
that something else?
offshoot. My studio was right across the street from then Northwest Tennis and Swim, now Lifetime.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So-
What was it?
1983, 84. I
That's when
won
I
the
was born.
National Aerobic
Cool.
Championship
That's
in
when I
85.
was born. She was hot. She was
Oh.
the coolest. I thought, oh my God, she's so cool. Along with Abby's.
Yes.
Abby Miller. That was
Yeah.
where I first started.
I had really short hair and I looked like a lost member of Duran Duran, but yeah, it was really cool.
Oh my
That's
God,
funny.
you had such a fan club. You have no idea. You have
Yeah,
no idea.
absolutely.
All right, at this point, I just want to tell you that you are listening to Not So Kosher on Alive and Social Network. We are here with a very special guest, which we will be right back with. Keep it here. And right now, I want to talk to you about another person who is kind of special. That would be Bex, and she has a show also on Alive and Social. It is Bex Unleashed, and I'm going to bring her in right now to talk about that special show. What do you got lined up?
I got this great show that I really, really like to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little video that I do every week. It's fun. Sometimes it's lighthearted. It's interesting. Sometimes they're not what I find very interesting. But I try to be a little off key a little bit. But I'm a little brash. I'm a little vulgar sometimes. I just do the best I can. Okay, so you can catch me weekly. Usually on a Tuesday, I usually run them. I'll let you know what's new in town. I'll get you into knowing about shit about Live and Social and whatever's going on around. But this coming week, I'm going to be having you and I on there.
Cool.
Because we got to do a little promo for our show that we're hopefully airing soon.
Very excited.
Yeah, and so watch out for us next Tuesday.
Thank you very much. We're back now to Not So Kosher with our special guest, Leslie, and we're going to continue on. We have a little thing that we like to play. It's a game that I'm completely unprepared for. We call it Jewth or Dare. This is where we ask you questions, and if you decide to play, you're going to probably be embarrassed either way.
Oh, my God.
So what happens is that we ask you, you can pick between Jewth or Dare. I don't have any Dare questions, so we're just going to ask you Jewth questions. And then we'll pretend
It's
that...
because he gets more excited over the Jewth questions
I
than
do.
Dare.
Actually, you
Because
have
his Dare would be badass.
I have some good dares, and she would
You
probably
would.
do it. If anybody would do it.
She probably would.
She'd probably do
let's-
it.
You should just
Well,
ask.
if we had a camera, it would be way
Way
more
more
fun because
fun.
I'd make her do shit.
In
that she
time.
would- yeah.
For listeners out there, in time.
In time. Okay, so you actually wrote some really good questions out, and I'm going to defer to a couple of yours this week because normally I'm leading this. I would like to just watch and learn.
All right, so I'm going to ask Leslie first, right?
Yes.
Okay, Leslie. Of all the people in the room, who would you date? I'd want to use the worst thing. And why would you want to pick this person?
Well, I would date Bobby because he makes me laugh more than anyone else in the world.
Me too.
And laughing is the most important thing in life.
So sweet and so cute.
Because after everything else is gone, you got to laugh.
That's right. And I give good laugh.
Oh, there you go.
Totally. That's a good answer. I'm
That
impressed.
is a
Great
good one.
answer.
What about you, Bobby? Uh-oh, you got to smack it back, buddy.
I'm going to get the same question back.
Yeah. I'm
That's
going to give you
kinda-
the same one just because she answered that one.
I'm going to totally change it up and probably disappoint
Okay.
some people.
That'd
but
be fun.
Like this guy.
Mm,
This guy.
Yeah. We
It's
have a
like,
romance.
it's like Jewback Mountain in here.
He is cute, Bobby.
Like
Let me
each
get
week
you a
I
strap
wonder,
on in the trunk.
I wonder which button down he's going to wear, which hat he's going to sport. But that smile, that dimple, I think it's a dimple.
Oh, my-
I don't want to look that closely.
Oh, no.
You can look into my eyes right now
Oh
as
my
you're telling
God,
me.
this
Sweet.
is super awkward and hot.
Bobby, I have
Sometimes.
dimples too.
Take that thing down there, Bobby.
I'd have
Push
to-
it down a
I'd
little
have to
bit.
go with the skater for
Okay,
sure.
that's
Thank
good.
you.
That's
For
a good
sure.
thing. That's a good
Absolutely.
thing. But did you want to hear your dare? I'd rather actually give you a dare on that one. Pick the dare. Pick the dare. Pick the dare.
All right, I'll go with dare.
Okay. Twist your nipple hard enough to scream like a girl.
Dear Lord,
Yeah, it's okay. We're
My-
watching.
like my own?
Yeah, yeah. Did you want
No.
Leslie
No.
to do it for
No.
you? Okay.
And
Come on.
oh
Come
my
on.
God. Oh.
Squeeze it hard.
Ow!
No, that's not.
Motherfucker!
No, that's not screaming.
No, I'm done.
You got to scream like a girl.
Oh Jesus Christ! Really?
Good job, Leslie. That
Wow.
was good. They're so tiny.
All right, really?
They're tiny.
You know, eyes up here.
They're-
everybody. Eyes up
It's a good
here.
thing you're
I'm
sitting.
literally leaning
It's a
over,
good
like,
thing.
Well,
down.
that concludes that.
There you go. All right, so I got another one for Leslie.
Cool. Ask away.
again?
Grant, I'll get to you after that. Okay. Okay, so what's the wildest fantasy you've ever thought about and
Wow.
maybe acted on?
Oh. Yeah.
You don't have to have said you've acted on any of that, but
It's implied.
Oh my God. Can I have the dare?
Well, okay.
Act
Yeah,
that
the
out.
dare would be
Yeah.
you. You ready?
Oh no. Wait. No.
It's a bad one.
Yeah, no.
I better not do that one. All right, Leslie, you've been relieved. Grant.
Nice.
Thank you.
Grant,
Thank you.
what's the wildest fantasy you've ever thought of, or the wildest fantasy you've ever done with somebody?
We're gonna leave it to thought of, just for people who may be listening. But fantasy, man, I would have to say probably something that, role playing. I've actually never done any role playing I'm 30 years old and never done any. I mean, I've had a lot of fun in my time,
Yeah.
but never gotten to the
How much
role
Disney
playing.
sex have you had? That's always the fun question for sure.
Yeah, so I would say that would be my, and we'll have to take it
Interesting.
into like maybe a Leave It to Beaver aspect.
Okay.
Well, like
You-
with the mom though, like, do you want like
No,
someone to wear a little apron?
I'm just-
and
yeah.
then
Just
you're
thought
just
that-
kidding.
I
Come
thought
on
that'd
now.
be a little edgy. I don't know.
Are you talking about June Cleaver?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hot.
That's kind of awkward for me.
You were the one that likes the granny panties.
Well, I feel like I need to defend television
Wow.
right now.
Can
All
you
right.
imagine her granny panties? They'd be like those badass like cotton ones up to here, like right under her breast. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Okay,
Do you
stop.
remember those
I'm
from the
trying to-
70s?
Trying to visual.
Not the ones
No.
that were like that mine, like that had
Don't-
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I changed them at camp.
Okay, so
Kidding. It's so I kept it straight because I was super anal and everything had to be in order. Okay.
that's good.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Good game.
I'm sorry I couldn't come up with something better there.
No, it's all good. I want to just wrap that up really quick
Yeah.
because I want one more like interaction with you guys.
Oh,
And then,
because I could give you another one.
all right, go ahead. Really
Are you
quick.
sure?
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
one more.
Yeah, make it a good one.
Okay. Oh, you're not gonna like this one, Bobby. Leslie,
Oh God.
what would you rather eat?
She looks over at Bobby.
I don't.
Go ahead.
Okay, toe jam.
Ooh.
A, toe jam. B, urinal cake. Does it
Wow.
Look at you guys, really?
Or my own throw up.
Or underwear. You know the little pieces of underwear that get stuck underneath the boys' area. You know
The undercarriage?
If you say undercarriage, I'm leaving. Honest
I
to
was
God.
trying not to say undercarriage because I knew you didn't like me to say that.
Can I go back to the fantasy question?
Yes, actually.
Actually, that is easier to answer.
My God.
None of those got you. All right, then the last one. The last one.
What?
Fantasy.
A chocolate cupcake filled with cum on the inside.
Yeah, that would be it.
I knew you did that one.
That
Okay.
was a very quick. That would
I
be
knew
it.
it. I knew it. I knew she'd go for that one.
It's not as disgusting as a urinal cake
Yeah.
and toe jam. I'm sorry.
Totally. If you're gonna give me those choices, that would
Yeah,
be it.
there you go. That's good. That's good.
Podcast became oddcast really quick.
I'm sorry.
No, let's play this again. I am sweating. Like if it was an Olympic event, I'd be medaling for my country.
Yeah.
Now sweating for Israel. Oh my God.
Welcome to my world.
I used to-
Yeah.
It's warm. Okay, so we don't have a lot of time, but let's do one more quick segment and then we'll wrap it up.
Okay.
Okay, I have a quick little story. When I was in, I call this Human Resources instead of Human Resources. It was Human Resources. I was starting off in 1997 or like that. I was a staffing specialist for a company, and I would get together with my coworkers to talk about our boss, which was probably the highlight of the day. Our boss would often call me in for closed-door meetings, which I thought was completely weird, and she would ask me the most inappropriate questions about my coworkers.
Oh.
Like, well, why are you guys going to happy hour? I don't really condone happy hour. Or do you think that Shannon is a lesbian? Question. And I would say to her, really? I didn't know she was passionate about acting. As if I didn't know what she was asking
I don't
me.
get it.
Lesbian.
I
Is this
don't
thing
get
on?
it.
Check.
I don't get it.
Lesbian.
Thespian.
Lesbian.
Is
Fourth
it-
grade education.
Oy
Help
vey.
me on that one.
So anyway, she would often ask me these horrible questions. Anyway, so we would
I
go.
feel like you just dumped me under the
No,
table.
no,
Okay.
no, God, no. So we would go play these funny games across the street from the Fauché Tower, and we would play this game called I'd Rather. And here's sort of an example of I'd rather, which I want to bring you into, and Grant, you're in on this too. So
Awesome.
one would be I'd rather